I'm waiting for it to be night. We're back here at Minecraft. Is it just a storm or is it actually becoming night? I can't tell. So, this is the new world. Yeah, well, screw it. um, yeah, I recorded a lot of this, but then I kind of just deleted them. So, let's do a tour. So this world's probably about a month old. If you remember the Enderman. Let's fix that. That looks better. So this world is probably about a month old, and I'll show you what all I've done. And I'm sorry we missed it all. Um, yeah, I just wasn't sure where to start, where to upload, and I just kind of screwed it all up. I think it's night now. Really. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get dead, blowed up by a creeper because I keep trying to make it day. Enderman. So I'm trying to get over here to spawn, show you where spawn was. But obviously Endermen have been over here screwing with everything. I thought I lit some of this up. I did light it up. Alright, I think this is spawn here. So yeah, this is spawn. And then where I started the video is where I was living for like the first month. Pretty much. I've just now pretty much moved. Can I get down here? I can. Without breaking my ankles. Enderman. I hate Endermen. And if you turn bomb creeping off, they consider it a cheat. What I just tinged there for? I must have killed to drown there or something. So here's where I moved right away. It was in here. I know it's terrible, but that's where I was living. Maybe I'll do something with this. I don't know what though. Then out here, I mean, this is like the only piece of flat land I could find. And so out here I had like my animals and some regular farming. Now it's just basically a tree farm. I do have carrots over there still, although I really don't need carrots anymore. So we'll do a little tour. Right here is the kelp farm I got going on. I know it's night now, game. Stop screwing with me. I want this rain to be gone too. That would be nice. I heard something. Okay, it was just the music. Like something's gonna slip up on me and blow a big hole in all this sand. So here's the kelp farm. It's not as big as I usually make them, but it seems to be doing okay-ish. About 120 tiles, I think. Maybe 128. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. Usually I make them around 300. Yeah, this ain't much. But it seems to be doing fair. I just wanted 4 smokers running pretty much all the time so that I could just repair my tools and stuff. Now, why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. When you try to close that, sometimes it starts typing for you. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally click on that. I don't know. Throw that back in there. How are we doing on fuel? Oh, those are all full now. Throw that in there. Throw that in there and that in there. And like I said, the rest of this is just pretty much a tree farm. I'll take this back with this. I'm trying to get a little stock of this fuel going. Yeah, I put this little bridge in. We got a bridge now. Right now I need acacia, obviously. Alright, music, you need to chill. Jeez. Like a bit of a carrot farm. I needed some carrots because I was training up some farmers so they can buy pumpkins. And up here is our villager trader and iron farm. So here's the iron farm bit. Up here is our villager trader. We got this where you can get all your diamond gear from these fellers. Music, please, come on, chill. I don't have it up very loud. Look, I got it just right in my ear holes. And we have these guys have all been zombified. All of these. Well, there goes them guys now. But grab some pumpkins out of here. These guys have all been zombified. These farmers. I'll show you where I've been doing that. I don't have nothing to mend right now. We can also use that. We can also use that kelp farm for mending, and plus it gives us fuel. There we go. And I've been trading with these guys to get some redstone. Yeah, all the diamond tools and whatnot from these guys. Here's all our books. I'm pretty sure I have everything that I want anyways. And you can hear the iron farm clucking away. Dang. I don't know. Did these guys? Yeah, they got a little bit better price from Zombifying. These guys have not been. As you can see, I'm getting ready to, but not really there yet. Whoops. Just throw that up there. Eef, I need to blockify some of this. Do I have a crafting table up here? I certainly hope so. In here maybe? Aha! Let's just blockify some of this. Oh, we can get up to like 4 golems at a time in that, so that's working pretty well. Let's blockify some of this. Here we go. I don't really need emeralds right now. Then if we go through here, I got that so the baby zombies can't get up in there. Back in here's where I was zombifying them. I put this above it. I could take it down now, I suppose, so they wouldn't burn up when I was sending them back through. But they come in through here. They meet old Creepy there, who's holding some seeds. He turns them into zombies. I hit the button. If I don't have this torch here, then I can cure them here and then send them back. That's how that works. And up here, which I need to get some stairs in. Remind me to put some stairs in there. I have the pumpkin farm, but I currently have it shut off because I just have too dang old many pumpkins. I made this way too big. That's that zombie down there that we hear. It's way too big. I guess I didn't even need it this big. Yeah. I got a little carried away with it. Like the minecart can't even pick them all up and drop them all off. I need this hopper rail to be like 5 times as long. Yeah. So I way overkilled on the pumpkin farm. I thought about moving the carrot farm up here somewhere. I'd probably do that. Got holes in my walls here. That's not for Enderman. That's for me. I'm just digging around, see how big was this little thing, and I just kind of built this as big as the mountain would let it. I kind of just overdid it. Yeah. Rawr. Yeah, he's underneath us here. So there's that. I need to put some stairs in there. Yeah, here's another way to get to Mr. Zombie. That's how I got the zombie in here, as I went in through this way. I just took out all these lights around here and waited for him to spawn, and he was walking around with a seed in his hand, and I was like, you'll do. I actually had a name tag ready to go. Yeah, grrr. But he was walking around with a seed in his hand. I was like, you'll do. So there you go. Guess we'll go to the gold farm. I can actually put the gold farm in here. Like I said, for a month, I kind of buzzed right along. Got everything done pretty quick. I jumped into the nether within, like, first few days. And then got the villagers going, and I just off to the races from there. As you can hear, the gold farm is working away pretty well. I'll show you this operation. Back door. It's pretty much the same as the other one if you followed along of how I build the gold farms. It's pretty much the same. You got the lava fire spreading, lighting and unlighting, and then you got the little bucket there, breaking them, and then it just makes piglins spawn in. Got the on off with the pistons. I don't have it redstoned it up with the shut off, and you just come up here and shut it off. Or you can just turn off fire spread and it'll quit working. I haven't been AFK in here because I don't want stuff to burn down. But same thing as the other one. If we hit this, they'll start gathering in there. And we can farm them with the old looting sword. Your headphone warning. There we go. Otherwise, they just kind of splat. Don't AFK at one of these. You will break your world. And then, yeah, their swords come down in here. You got to babysit this the same as the other one for some reason. Why won't you let me in there? You wouldn't let me in the box there. And we have flesh. Gold bars. This makes nuggets. What do I have in here? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got way too much stuff. So that's it. That's a gold farm. It's on top of the mountain here. I don't know how I ended up with these. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Yeah, I moved my animals up in here. Figured I'd get them a little bit out of the way. I don't really need them that much anymore. Rawr, he's still roaring back in there. Go ahead and put these away. But here's the iron farm bit. They just spawn in up here, drop down. There's about the only place. Reason why for all the leaves is so they can't spawn anywhere but there. The golems there. Then this rail is just to move the villagers around to zombify them. There's the kitties, of course. I just cleared this out, so there's probably not a lot in there. No. We got plenty of iron. Alright, over here is the castle. Although I really haven't done much with it yet. I kind of just got it built not long ago. I haven't really done it. I would like to make a potion room and some other stuff's up in here. I can kind of show you around a little bit, I suppose. We got our portal back in there. Down here, I'm thinking about maybe making the potion room. Possibly down in here. Or possibly up in here. Either would work, I suppose. We have the drop box for our storage room right there. I don't know why I moved that so far away. Put that over here. There we go. And up here, just a bunch of nothing going on, really. Ooh, that's kind of dark. Should be alright, though. And up here is pretty open. Just got these little walk-in areas. Haven't bought the dragon or none of that business yet. Still pretty new around here. It's been on hard difficulty pretty much the whole time. This really didn't take long to build. I know it looks like a lot, maybe 2-3 hours. I don't know. You just make the outline and then you just keep building up. It don't take that long, it really don't. It looks like a lot, but it don't. Down here is our storage room. No splash? I don't get a splash. Here's our auto sorter. That storage chest comes down through here and then goes through the auto sorter. Sorts out all this stuff. Whatever it doesn't pick up gets dropped down way down here. I don't think there shouldn't be anything in here. Nope. Okay, good. You can see all the stuff I'm sorting out. that stuff. Up here's a drop box for it. In case you want to unload your inventory while you're down here. Or you can just kind of reach up, grab one of these pipes, throw it in there, or one of them hoppers. We have like a bulk storage going on here. And then here's a bunch of single item stuff. Got our wood types. That's the mob grinder working. I'll show you that in a second. Just a bunch of other stuff. How many skulls do I have? I actually have 3 if you include that one. Decent amount of diamonds. 1 single saddle. How many ender pearls do I got? Get some more of them. Maybe we can go do that. This just back here, just like a little office. I got the potion room going on, or the potion, and that's about all I got really going on. I had some backup gear. I must jump into bed. Scratch my ear because the headphones make my ears itch. What's in here? Anything? No. Some more backup stuff. Up here's the mob grinder. Same kind of deal. Oh, do you have fire resistance? Is that what your problem is? There we go. Same thing. We can turn it off and then manually farm them. I just been letting it run. Quite a few levels of this actually. I just kept going up until I got bored of going up. Nope, I just seen a creeper head go down. There's a spitter and a bat for some reason. There's a creeper. Doesn't give you a lot. If I had this running in Java, holy crap, it would like destroy the game. There'd be so many mobs. Oh, that's all. How many levels are there? I think there's 8. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Actually 9. Holy crap, that is a lot. Then you go down there, and then their drops get filtered out over here. That's where all the stuff is. Get slimes in here too. Oh, and I didn't get the fire resistant stuff. That's a bugger. Yeah, I got a ton of rotten flesh. Got just a ton of stuff. That don't take long. Up here I have a bit of a furnace room going on. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I could be smelting. Yeah. Get some, spider. Get some. That's actually where... Oh. I was going to drop that kelp block in there. That actually gets sorted over here. How much do I got so far? I don't think I have a lot. Let me drop that in the furnace room. It just saves on the old charcoal. I mean, you're using it. Or you're making it. You might as well use it, right? It saves on charcoal. Give you 1. Give you 2. Give you 2. Yeah. So I think we're still using charcoal in most of these, yeah. I put like 1 charcoal in each one just to get it going. Or 1 stack. Back in here, this is actually a cave that I just converted. I dug straight down kind of from where I wanted to put the castle and got lucky and ran into a cave. I just put these stairs in to kind of ease down on the slimes. These are all wood stairs. They have pumpkins underneath them, or jack-o'-lanterns. You might be able to see one. Maybe not. Anyways, trust me, there's should be jack-o'-lanterns under some of it anyways. I just do that to ease down on the slime, because the slime, nothing will spawn on the stairs. As you can see, they've been busy. Yeah. Over here I have a geode I've been working on. So we can collect on that if we want. I haven't really needed much tinted glass. I haven't really found a use for it. break my kneecaps. Yeah, this is a cave. Go away. I don't want your slime balls. Leave me alone. Over here's where I got the obsidian. This cave is not that big. Go away. Oh, go away. Leave me alone. I don't like you. I don't want your slimes. Oh, here's Zambi. Where's he at? He's probably one that's holding something. Oh, there he is. Are you holding something, or did you just spawn up there? Look, leave me alone. I don't like you guys. I hear another one going at it, too. Yeah. Leave me alone. Nope, I don't want him. He is holding something. What are you holding? I'm curious. Looks like a slime ball. Should we see? I'm gonna need a few of these then. Let's see what he's holding. Buck off. I freaking hate slimes in Bedrock. There's not that many slime chunks in Java. It's a little easier. Ow. Well, just knock me down. Come on, I want to see what you're holding, guy. I'm curious. It looks interesting. Arrow. It is a slime ball. Figures. I figured it was a slime ball. I don't want it. Oh, you had 5 of them. Jeez, oh, Pete's. My guy, what are you doing? I should have put a torch while I was up there. I suppose I can still. Keep that from happening. Yeah, there's a little bit more up there, but this cave is not all that big. I'd like to go find another cave. Maybe after we do this tour, and we'll say in the next one, maybe we'll go try and find another cave. I'm getting kind of bored of building and all this and that. I kind of like to just go do some regular old caving. Should think about fighting the dragon soon, too, getting that done. I don't have no phantom membranes for feather falling, or whatever it's called. Slow falling, that's what I meant. There was them glow squids spawning here, but they kind of just stopped. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just put the stairs around to keep the slimes from spawning. So I'm not getting glow squids anymore, which is a shame. I don't even have that many, I don't think. I think I have like a stack. I was getting them like all the time, then it just stopped. Yeah. That's kind of a shame. I didn't change anything. All I did was put them stairs around it so to keep the slimes down. That's a shame. I was getting them in here all the time. Oh, no, I fell in. Alright. And then I put this here because I AFK'd and died in here once because of a slime. I was building and decided to go. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna go take a shower, get something to eat, and whatever. Come back and I'm dead. All my stuff despawned. I didn't really have anything great at the time. I didn't have this. I got full gear now, but I just had like similar to this crap here. Just whatever I got from the villagers. Just bull crap on it. Well, that's about it for here. Down here, I think. And there's not a lot going on in the Nether. This was all like a grassland, and I put this portal in, and I was still doing a bunch of other things. I went in here one time. There's like 100 animals in here. I'm not joking. It took for me forever to clear them out. Now there's a bunch of what, pigmen? How many are there? Just you two? Alright, okay, I can handle that. Oh, I missed. Man, there's not a lot going on in the Nether. No, don't pick it back up. No, don't pick it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Stupid game. I don't want this junk. Here, a magma cube. I put the buttons down so the magma cubes will stop spawning because I only had, when I first came in here, I only had, what is all this about? I don't even know what this is about. What was I doing here? I don't even know. Yeah, I only had iron gear. So every time I come in here, there'd be a whole ton of magma cubes, and I was just getting wrecked. So I didn't, I couldn't take care of them quick enough, and they're just beating me down. Down here's where I was mining for, mostly I was mining for the quartz, but I was also getting some ancient debris. I think I have enough for two ingots. Yeah. Probably just a bunch of that, yeah. Yeah, I think I actually found enough for 2 ingots. I really didn't do a lot. I was mostly after the quartz. Because I wanted to make some of that redstone stuff. Have anything else in here? Just junk. This is probably all another rack. Yeah. Then we go all the way up here. I'm starting another hub. It just leads to the fortress right now. We can run over there, I suppose. I think I've pretty much searched the fortress, and I've only found one blaze spawner in the whole dang thing. That's kind of sad. That kind of made me sad. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sad. Give me 1 second. Get me a sip of water and stuff. It's a bit of a walk. It's gonna take us a minute to get over there. I really don't have a lot going on. I just grabbed a few blaze rods and kind of left out. Then I came back later on, kind of looked around a little bit, grabbed some of the loot, which really wasn't much of anything, and I think I needed some more blaze rods, and that's where I got the few skulls. And I think, I was trying to find a blaze spawner. I actually found one. I think I died like twice over here. I got jumped on by a bunch of wither skeletons. Yeah. I've had about 4 or 5 deaths in this world. But, yeah, I had a bit of a rough start. Like I said, I was coming through the nether. I might have got turned around. I was coming through to the nether and getting wrecked there by the magma cubes. So that was terrible. I think I did get turned around. Yeah, I need to be going this way. And you know what I need to do? Put some torches on the wall so I know which way I'm going. For direction. Oh yeah, I know which way I'm going. Normally I don't do that. It's a bugger when you get turned around. Yes, you guys. Yeah, because this isn't that biome. I forget what it's called. It's that biome where all the magma cubes spawn. I was just getting ruined. There'd be like 2, 3 big ones and a bunch of little ones every time I go through or go near that portal room and just get ruined. The portal actually spawned in that little cave there, which was nice. It wasn't out in the open. But it also caused problems with the magma cubes. So I had a death like that. I think I probably had a fall death or whatever. And blown up by a creeper. I remember that. That was like the first one. I got exploded by a creeper. So, yeah, I've actually I had a rough start in this world. It was kind of tough. Like, holy crap. But I only had iron gear, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a walk. I like to minecart this pretty soon. We got the gold farm now and the iron farm, so getting rails not a problem anymore. Put all the torches on one side, that way you know which way it's back, because everything looks the same in here. I'm not really doing it to keep spawns out, although when I dig these little tunnels, I don't really get many spawns. Sometimes you get a pig man or 2 or something like that. That's about it. It's kind of nice, actually. I don't really worry about spawns. And torches don't really stop spawns in another anyway. It looks like we're just about there. Just helps if you get turned around. Maybe you'll see something you want to dig out or something or whatever. I don't know. Just helps with that. Alright, let's get our sword ready. In case there's some critters down here. I used the copy world little exploit there. I just made a copy of the world and flew around and created until I found the fort, wrote down the coordinates. Yeah, I know, cheaty, but I just didn't want to deal. Nothing good. They didn't drop nothing. I got looting. He didn't drop nothing. I've checked all these chests. I've been all through this thing. I don't even hear any blazes. Hi! Seen you poking around the corner with your sword sticking out. Now I got your garbage on me. Oh, there's a blaze. Somewhere. The torches are just markers. Let me know where I am, where I'm going, where I need to go. Where you at? There you are. Come on. Come on over. You don't see me. Usually they'll come find you. No blaze rods, huh? How you doing? Man, they're not dropping nothing. My RNG at the bottom. There's a skeleton. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Bones and swords, huh? I don't want neither. I hear another skeleton. Yep. They got me. What do you want? You know how much of your crap I got? I got like freaking stacks of their stuff. So I kept getting owned. Alright. I think this leads to the blaze spawner. I think. Coal, huh? I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe not? Huh. I'm not sure where the blaze spawner is. I thought I left a trail of torches to it. Oh, there it is. Or one of them, anyways. Where is my way back? This way. There. Now I'll be able to find it. It's not a bad one. You can actually just have this one as a farm because it's closed off. So this is a decent one. Yeah, this one's actually kind of decent. You just sit here and farm them like this. You don't really have to build a farm for them if you don't want to. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You know you wanna. Hey. One more? Sure, one more. My last world, if you remember, I had a double blaze spawner. And I actually turned it into a farm, which was kind of nice. Oh, Jesus, this one's slow. None. Oh, well, whatever. Got some mushrooms growing. It's a decent sized fort. There's not a lot of blaze spawner action going on. I'll have to figure out a different one besides these torches. The torches are killing the spawn rate of the critters. Guess it don't really matter what we use. Let's cut through here. I think you're actually supposed to use a hoe on this. If I remember correctly. Alright, which way is... Oh, this way. Okay. There. Now I know how to get to the blaze spawner anyways. Alrighty, so yeah, that's all that. I think that's about everything. Like I said, this world's about a month old. Probably 50 hours or so. Maybe a little more than 50. I'm not sure. I don't really keep track. I haven't played it a ton. I played it for like a week kind of straight, just getting everything going, and I kind of slacked off, and I played like maybe an hour here and there. But I haven't... I recorded some of it, but then when it came time to actually upload one, I was like, this is just a mess, and I don't know what recording's what, and you know what? I'm just going to start off with a fresh... Because I haven't played in like a week. I had no idea where I was with it all, but I figured I better upload something of use. So we missed all the beginning stuff, which I've done it many a times. I recorded it. I've uploaded all the fresh starts in the world. This just kind of catches up. I'd like to start looking for some caves. Maybe we'll start looking for a deep dark or something, and maybe possibly fight the dragon. I think in my last one I didn't even do the wither fight. Maybe we'll have to do that. I don't have enough skulls right now. Well, I do, kind of. Technically, I do. I don't even know where I'm going to do that at. Maybe wait till after we got the elytra and just fight him combat in the air. I'm not the best at fighting the wither. Bedrock's a little tougher than Java when it comes to fighting the wither. In Java, it's pretty kind of easy mode. I know there's a way to glitch it underneath the Bedrock portal in the end. I don't know if that works on Bedrock or not, but there's a way to do it in Java. I never did it that way. I just fought him. It wasn't that hard. Bedrock, it's a little harder. To be honest, I just switch it to easy, and you just kind of whip them with a bunch of golems if you want. It's not really that bad. You still get the same bonuses. I'm not big on having another star. It's just not really that... Or the beacon. It's just not that big of a deal to me. But we can do the wither fight anyways, I suppose. I'm trying to think of just anything else. I think that's about it. I know I don't have a ton going on in this world. But it's decent. I just had to close out the other world there after losing my buddy. I was like, I just used to sit here and play while he was sitting next to me the whole time. And I had one that looked just like him in there. And I'm like, I can't. Yeah, it's just too depressing. I just had to. I'm still been pretty bummed about it, but it happens. He was an old kitty. He was 15. That's pretty old for a kitty, I suppose. I don't know how much more you get out of one. Between 15 and 18, I think it's about all you get out of them. They don't go forever, y'all, unfortunately. I think that is about it. I can't really think of anything else. Like I said, I'm probably going to move that carrot farm up next to the pumpkin farm there. And I hear something creeping around. Is it just me? Was it these fire? Might have been these campfires. Yeah, that's what it was. I put this in because I had really if you look, I don't really have any flat ground to work on anything. And I didn't want to do a ton of terraforming, but I wanted to do that. And so I just put in these like little walkways in, and then got the castle there. I'm not so sure about that tower there. I don't know. I might take that down, actually. Just make it like a guard gate. In fact, I might do that. We can do that now, I guess. It's not finished. I haven't finished the towers out yet. I don't know. I'm kind of debating. I'm not... this is like my first actual castle build. It's okay, I guess. That looks kind of funky, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know about this little tower here. Maybe we can just make it like a guard shack. Let's just break it down. I hear my cows. I don't really need much of the cows anymore. I can get the golden carrots from the farmers, and I'm kind of done with beds. I better do the old crouchy thing so I don't fall off of this stupid thing. I gotta put roofs on these yet. None of these have roofs. The little towers, they're not finished. That's probably better. I don't gotta get every little brick. I don't really care that much about it. Yeah, that's probably fine. Better put a light up here though. Have a creeper spawn, blow a big hole in this thing. Yeah, it probably looks a little bit better, huh? Just that tower just kind of stood out a little too much. And then we got the gold farm up there. Got the little zombie guy back in here. How you doing? Holding on to his seed. You keep that seed safe, my friend. Pumpkins. That's about it. There's not a ton going on. Like I said, about 50 hours. You see, I haven't done a ton of stuff. A little bit. I like the giant tree for the thing farm. And it works out good because you need either leaves or glass to surround that in. So just so the golems spawn in the right spot. That's how I do it. Sometimes I do them over the water. Like I could have done this one over the water. But I'm trying to get everything kind of close together. So if I do AFK, everything will run. But I haven't really been AFK in here anyways. I got a pretty decent amount of gold and pretty decent amount of iron. And eventually I like to complete this all out, like, you know, cordon off some rooms and maybe like a potion room and some other stuff. What are you doing? Get out of here. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Send all that down. That goes down into the storage room. You see it filtering down. Might want to put some doors on this, huh? Although I think that's the first one I've had spawn in. Probably just because I went to another. I don't know. This probably be big enough for a potion room. I don't see why not. Although we only got these walls, but it might be enough. I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, anyways, we're all caught up now. So, at least you know what's going on, and I'll get this one uploaded here shortly. So, yeah. Alrighty, I'll see you on the next one.